Hello and welcome to the Lesson 2 case study for 7687 Configuring Windows 8.1. Okay, so now as we know you're a consultant for Fabricon Incorporated and you're working with a company now called Wingtip Toys. Wingtip Toys, what we just found out is that Wingtip Toys has Windows XP as its operating system on all its PCs. So you need to upgrade Windows XP to Windows 8.1. So what are you going to do next? You need to evaluate whether or not Windows XP can be upgraded to Windows 8.1. And what you found out is that, unfortunately, you cannot upgrade an operating system such as Windows XP, which is kind of considered now a legacy operating system, to Windows 8.1. So your best bet, and what you found out, is that by evaluating the operating system and also evaluating the hardware and other costs associated with the others at the organization who's responsible for managing the costs, you found out that the best way to move from XP to 8.1 is by planning a migration path. Now, when you're migrating an operating system such as Windows XP to Windows 8.1, that's pretty much the same as performing a clean installation, except when you're migrating, you're also capturing or saving Windows XP user data that you can then import into 8.1. So you're saving all those settings that users may have to help customize their computers, as well as certain application settings that then you can save and then nicely have import into 8.1. So this way your customers will be very familiar with the settings once they get into and start using Windows 8.1. So the migration plan that you chose was to move from XP to 8.1 and migrate that data. You're not performing a clean installation, although a migration is the same as a clean installation. Consider a migration a clean installation with user settings being saved and then transferred to the new operating system. You could also perform a clean installation. However, that's probably not the best choice in this matter, because you're seeing that users are going to need to retain some of their prior settings in Windows 8.1. So that's the choice you chose, was the migration plan. So one thing you also have to consider is when you choose a plan, any type of plan, whether it be a clean installation, whether it be an upgrade, or whether it be a migration, you have to be able to communicate why you're doing that to others who may be asking you, those people, especially those who control the money for the company. As you know, companies spend money. They can either have internal costs or external costs. Most companies, of course, have both internal and external costs. Now, the internal costs are going to be rather significant for this company because this company has lots of computers it needs to upgrade. So you have to convince or provide a project plan to the Department of Finance of the organization to let them know that how much this migration is going to cost, and also show them that this is the best, most cost-effective path for this company to take if they want to move to Windows 8.1. So this is where kind of soft skills really come in handy. Soft skills are those skills that, in this case, are outside the realm of IT skills. So they're communication skills, they're writing skills, they're verbal communication skills. So you have to be able to convince the finance department of the organization that this is the best plan to move to 8.1. So kind of think of that when you read Lesson 2. And good luck, as you read and as you understand the different upgrade paths to 8.1.